Oh, well, this is the pits. Beautiful, sunny summer day, but with that wildfire smoke, it certainly casts a pall over what would otherwise be a beautiful inland northwest summer Chamber of Commerce type situation. Looks like that wildfire smoke is going to be with us for the next few days, maybe seeing things clear up a little bit the second half of the weekend. Such is life in the inland northwest during the dry season. Your forecast first for tonight, clear skies, but areas of smoke continue. 66 degrees for an overnight low, northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, hot and smoky, a high temperature of 99 degrees. That looks like where our temperature is going to peak this week, although it is going to stay hot right on through the next several days. Winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our high today, 93. 86 is our average high. 100, our record set back in 1961. No precipitation out at the airport. 8:23, our sunset time. Well, I've got some Wildlife Wednesday photos to show you, but first I'm going to tell you the current temperature is 93. Winds light and variable currently in Coeur d'Alene, clear skies and 92 degrees. There's those Wildlife Wednesday photos. Big old bull moose. I think some people recognize this guy because he's been hanging out Gray's Meadow at the trail of the Coeur d'Alenes. Beautiful shot from mountaintop. That looks like a good place for a moose to hang out there in the grass. Some video on Wildlife Wednesday. This is a young Cooper's hawk. Very hot as he was hanging out in John Schwann's, I hope I said your last name right, John Schwann's house in Coeur d'Alene. So hot, could not stand it, finally worked his way into the sprinkler, even spread his wings, which John did some research and found that is very unusual. Finally, a beautiful calliope hummingbird from Courtney Litwin. Gorgeous colors on that. Wildlife Wednesday. Clear skies on our satellite and radar. This certainly does not tell the whole story. Infrared does not pick up the smoke. Here's our 24-hour forecast. Monstrous ridge of high pressure in place. We have this area of high pressure off to our north and east, and that's what's creating that northeasterly flow that's pulling in that wildfire smoke, and will continue to do so as we get into Thursday and Friday. We do have a weak system that's going to be passing through British Columbia late Thursday and into Friday, and that is going to pick up our winds on Friday, and therefore we have a fire weather watch for the Okanagan area for gusty winds and low relative humidity. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the 50s, 60s, even the 70s in Omak tonight. Tomorrow's highs, 90s and triple digits. Again, I think this is going to be the hottest day of this particular heat wave, although it's going to be quite warm on Friday, 98, 92 on Saturday. Taking those numbers down a little bit from yesterday. 90s on Saturday and Sunday, 93 on Monday, and overnight lows in the 60s.
All right, that's going to do it. We'll be right back. Thanks, Kris.
Wildlife Wednesday become, I think, the most popular feature on the weather segment.
I think we get more calls about Wildlife Wednesday than almost anything during the week.
It is a lot of fun. Puts a smile on your face. And I have a special one to start off with. It is the subject of tonight's forecast focus, because I think this one really captures the whole essence of Wildlife Wednesday. Isn't that adorable? Little chipmunk is ready for Mark Vogt to take his picture. He is ready to go. I just love this shot. And there's Mark's website right there, www.markvogt.us. Go check out some of his shots. He has amazing ones. I'll have this picture, and well, this picture is already on my Facebook page, but I've got a bunch more that will be up in about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, here's some other shots. My good friend Cliff Snow at Diamond Lake. He's been sending me photos for years from the lake. Had this eagle hanging out in a tree near his spot watching for fish. Great shot, Cliff. Thank you so much. Another friend, Jay Stotts, who spotted this cedar waxwing at Fernand Lake, enjoying some berries, maybe catching a buzz. You know how those berries ferment, but beautiful, beautiful picture, Jay. And Eric Walker, who also sends me gorgeous shots. Boy, I just realized a lot of returning Wildlife Wednesday friends here in this particular segment. This is a belted kingfisher that flew by Eric when he was out on the kayak. I think this is my first belted kingfisher on the Wildlife Wednesday. Gorgeous pictures. Thank you so much. And again, these and many more will be on my Facebook page here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. 92 degrees right now in Spokane. Sunny skies, winds out of the northeast at 11 miles per hour. Will be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Looks like our heat wave will peak tomorrow and then things will moderate a bit. 91 on Coeur d'Alene right now with clear skies. Northeast winds at 10. That northeasterly wind, that's where we're bringing in our wildfire smoke. We have a ridge of high pressure in place over the region right now, and that is going to be with us for the next several days with just some minor modifications here and there. Satellite and radar right now nationally. No severe weather, plenty of showers and thunderstorms up through the upper Midwest and the deep south, but really the big news weather-wise nationally is the heat. Look at these numbers throughout the western United States. 107 in Las Vegas, 100 in Salt Lake, 102. Seattle, 91. That's a new record. 89 was the previous record, and Portland 103 degrees. The previous record in Portland was 96 for today. Shattered the record there, and there is more hot weather to come. Meanwhile, it's cool in Billings and up in the northern plains. Here's your 7-day forecast. Hot and smoky for the next 3 days, although it does look like we're going to cool down a little bit for the weekend. Lower 90s actually sounds pretty good. 93 on Monday, possibly even dropping down into the upper 80s the middle of next week. Would be nice to get rid of some of this wildfire smoke, but I'm afraid the weather pattern favors it sticking around through at least Saturday.
Yeah, 103 in Portland.
They are not prepared for that kind of heat.
Not many people have air conditioning in Portland, that's for sure.
Nor Seattle at 91.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, Kris.